a virtual girl living in the real world. Life with Pixels. Let's make it official and subscribe. We already go together. The Sims 4 gave us a sweet treat right before Valentine's Day. They not only added vitiligo to the game, which is not the same as birthmarks. We'll circle back to this later on, but they did it as a collab with supermodel Winnie Harlow, who has vitiligo. Winnie Harlow, if you don't know, was on the 21st cycle of America's Next Top Model in season 14. And from my knowledge, she's the only Canadian to appear on the show. If I'm wrong, kindly correct me in the comments down below. Though she did not win the competition, she went on to a successful modeling career. Winnie Harlow also has a beauty brand called K Skin that focuses on sun care and aftercare. Which, after looking into what vitiligo is, not only is it a cosmetic pigment change, but the white patches tend to be more sensitive to the sun due to the lack of natural protection from the sun's rays. I'm not a doctor, so if you're interested to learn more, I implore you to do so. I'd like to hit on some key details from the update. Skin details are an important area of focus for the dev team as we remain committed to expanding representation in The Sims 4. Birthmarks, stretch marks, scars, and freckles have empowered our players to tell diverse and authentic stories, and today's update continues with these efforts. We have known for a while we wanted to add vitiligo to the game, and we spent a lot of time learning about it and considering how to authentically provide it to players. So it looks like they've been wanting to do this for a while, because I know back in 2020 we had a survey and a lot of people add vitiligo into the game, because why not? It's a life simulation. You should be able to have characters that represent you, your friends, family, etc. in a game. You shouldn't have to download CC and mods to get representation. As you cycle through the shades and change from warm to neutral to cool, the color of your Sims vitiligo will adjust to change with it, which I find very neat, because then you don't have to worry about customly changing it yourself. So they did that for us. While getting vitiligo or anything more diverse added to the game, which is always a plus when more Simmers can make themselves or others in the game felt the need of custom content or mods. Some people were clearly confused and saying we already had it, or that we could just download CC or mods, or that EA was copying CC creators, when this was in the survey that Simmers voted on back in 2020. I know 2020 feels way longer ago because of how the world was back then. I'm not going to dog on this person because they might not know that birthmarks and vitiligo are two different things, but it is not the hot tub all over again, and that hot tub was low-key a sleigh. Don't come for her, man.
Ailment? That's right. You heard of vitiligo? Shoot, well, I got vitiligo. Every year my skin just seemed to get blacker and darker and blacker and then more darker. It's the opposite of what Michael Jackson got.
To those saying that CC already exists, while not everyone wants to download CC or can, console players can't. And what is a life sim if you can't have players represented in their own game? Also, EA didn't invent vitiligo. If they did, that would be impressive. But no, vitiligo existed way before EA ever did. And oftentimes, CC creators and modders pick up the slack. So when EA takes initiative and puts an actual condition in the game to represent players, that should be celebrated. Heated Simmers are also saying there's already a mod or CC for it. That is the new The Simpsons did it first meme. Come on.
Uh-oh, Simpsons did it. Simpsons did it.
No.
Simpsons did it. Simpsons did it. Don't have a cow, man.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
With that being said, Sim Guru Ash had come out with a statement that her team focuses on cosmetics and not the major gameplay updates, which is kind of sad that she had to come up and say that, but The Sims is a big game. It's a big game. They have different teams working on different things, and trust me, I want the game fixed. For Rent is still a broken packet, and it shouldn't be. But there is something that I forgot about, too. Jackie brought up a good point. So, are we getting the Spa Day coffin nails back? Yeah, I forgot they took out the nails in the Spa Day refresh pack. I forgot they did that. And, what you know, I kind of think EA wants us to forget so we don't hold them accountable. And this is why I love the Sims community, because they remind us of what the EA has done. Like, yeah, they gave us Spa Day, they refreshed it, but then they took some nails out because I think they were glitches. Like, I forgot the reason. It was a long time ago, but you know, we gotta hold them accountable. They give us stuff, they can take it away, but you know, it's kind of shady when they do that. The Sims 4 is a big game, and it's not cheap because it is one band plus some change if you buy all the packs. And for that, you should get a working game and things not taken away. Because, come on, if you take it away, at least give it back to us after you fix it. It's been a while. Come on. And for everyone hating on the hot tub we cut a few years ago for the 20th anniversary, y'all were right to hate, but that hot tub has become a hot tub with personality. She's an icon in her own right. But how do you feel about this SDX drop hit, everything going on in the Sims community? Let me know down below. And if we disagree, that's alright. Having critiques about a game doesn't make me or you a hater. And if you don't understand that, then you're a glazer, and glaze is only good on donuts. And The Sims is going to have some steep competition because 6 live sim games are coming out, 3 of which are coming out in 2024 this year. So yeah, EA, step it up, fix it up, because we can just leave your booties behind when the new games drop. Hopefully they are just as good or if not better, because I do love The Sims 4. I want The Sims 4 to thrive, but they got too comfy at being the only live sim game for a long time. With that being said, my name is Vina, aka VinaLaMoca. I'm your virtual girl in the real world, and I'll see you next time. Dag dag!